Welcome back everybody, my name is Modra and some people call me Inky, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Welcome to my Lethal Shadows playthrough, where as you can probably tell it's day 49, so we've skipped through a little bit. Now I have actually played this a bit. We just took care of this bear that was trying to break in through our front door, so we'll see what loot he's got. So I was essentially finished this series. But in my last little series I was doing called Then and Now, where I was making some of my old bases and then making them new again, I thought there's some unfinished business in this series. So I've come back for this final Horde. What I've done though is I've actually played during this last week, and all I've been doing is mining. I haven't been doing any raids whatsoever. I've done 0 quests. I haven't done any of that. We're going to ignore him, hopefully. What I've done is I put in a steel door and I've painted this and fixed up the blocks here. I had half blocks here by mistake, so I fixed them up with full blocks. I have come over here and I have repaired all of this. Now I had cut a hole in here because the zombies had broken in through that door and they'd got through here from the Horde night. And I put the correct blocks down. Everything here is how it should be. The other thing I have done, I'll just quickly run out front to show you. Like I said earlier, I put the steel door in, so I'm hoping that that's going to stop them trying to break in. Is just through here, I finished off the farm. Yeah. We'll just deal with these guys. It is still night time, so I probably should have waited till morning to do this, but it doesn't matter. So I filled up this farm. This is all farmland. This is the only seeds I had. I'm not going to worry about harvesting or anything, but this was my idea, to turn this into a farm. I would have probably put another dew collector in and put a few more farms in. But more importantly, I'll go this other way and show you. Like I said, I did a lot of mining. And then I went out, and you're going to be in my way. During this last week, we did a lot of mining, doing a lot of smelting, getting some more concrete sorted out. We just did a lot of stuff. We knocked down the poles that were wrong in the base, and I put in the right poles, the center poles rather than the ones off to the side, which apparently breaks the Horde. So we put the right ones in, get everything upgraded, just doing a bunch of Horde stuff during the night. Then during the day we'll go back out and do a whole bunch more mining, and of course taking care of screamers when the screamers show up, slicing and dicing and cutting a few heads off here and there. Nothing like getting that machete at the end game stuff. Put in a second forge and do a bunch more upgrades in night time, do some more repair work on the base that I missed during the normal playthrough. It was just being safe on the roof at night time, doing repair work, getting the forges on the go, getting the second crucible made, doing a lot of smelting, and then going out and doing a bunch more mining, taking care of a few bears, zombie bears, to get the rotten flesh, getting plenty of rotten flesh so we can get some more farm plots put down and take out some of these extra bits and pieces on the fence. And that's basically what we did through this last week. Because what we're planning on doing today is we're going to have this final Horde, but we're going to go and pick up this drop, this treasure, and then come back home. So I'll put a waypoint, quick waypoint on there, and then we're going to do the final Horde. But the whole thing was doing this then and now bases. I kind of felt like I needed to give this one a decent go. And what I've been doing is all the mining. I would come in here. I even put a second forge in because of it. And I just got lots and lots and lots of steel. And all the mining I did was turned into steel. Let me just put the things I'm going to sell away, and I'll pick them up again later. Even all the traps I had, the SMGs, the extra blade traps, they all went into the forges. Every little thing I had has gone into the forges. And I did get a few drinks and stuff here. I'll just pick them up. Probably swap that one for that one. We'll just eat these two today somewhere along the way. And all my ammo for Horde night. So if you look in here, there is no 9mm. I've got plenty of 7.62s, but I don't need too many 7.62s. It's all sitting in my drone.
How may I help?
So this is what I've got, and this is what I'm going to have for Horde night. And there is plenty there. And all of that steel, which we have got 400 left. I've got nothing else. Everything else has been made. This is all steel, all around. This is all steel, and the path is mostly steel. This side on the left here is all steel, all the way to the floor. This side is mostly, oh, there's one bit there that I still got to do, is mostly steel, but I'm not going to have enough to do up the middles. So these poles are going to remain concrete. The bottom part is steel, the first three. I just want to do that one block there. I'll probably do a couple little bits and pieces just to, let's go and do it now. We'll get a safe-ish way down. We don't need to worry too much about the thing. See, I have done a reasonable amount, but I've turned this all back to normal. So I'm hoping this is not going to cause us a problem for tonight. Just before I forget, I want to do this one here. That one there. Okay, I'm not too worried about the rest of this. I might go one higher here though. Probably there as well. Okay. But with the other side being all steel, I'm not so worried about this side. This side can be just what it is. So now we're going to go and jump on our bike and we're going to go and get those couple of things. It is still night time, but it is about to turn morning and we're not really too worried about any of these guys.
Master, we are not alone.
Actually, before we do that, I'll just run back. We'll pick up the stuff we're going to sell, that sell box, and we will go to the trader. I'm pretty sure the trader restocked today. We'll head to the trader on the way home just to see if there's anything else that we need to buy. I don't think there is. We're pretty much sorted. Okay, so we're just heading off. It is now morning, so we're just heading off to do those 2 drops and the treasure map, and then we'll do a quick sell off at the trader and a quick buy at the trader. We're not going to even look now. We'll do that when we come back home, and then we'll just do this one final Horde night. Just because I've made some of the extra improvements with the poles and stuff, and I think this base is going to work 10 times better than what it has during my series. The then and now series that I was just doing has kind of inspired me to give this one last go. So that's what today's all about. Just one last go on this Horde base. Actually, speaking of that, we are just going to make one little change. I'll do that when I get to the drop. Yeah, our first drop is just here. We'll just take care of the zombie. She's going to see us, so take that. Have you already forgotten where we are? Okay. Okay, so we'll grab this drop. Okay, we'll open these books at least up. Oh, we might be able to make a new rifle soon. And we'll open that up. Probably just sell everything. Okay, so I'm going to relog. Exit. Blood moon count. We're going to put on maximum. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to make this Horde night as dangerous as possible and as severe as possible. And I've got high hopes of this base. It's all in steel. We can't get much better. We've got end tier weaponry and armor. So we might as well just see how good this base can be.
Incoming enemies, prepare for conflict.
Okay, so we just got back into the world after did a quick relog. So we put the Horde night onto maximum enemies. So we're gonna go out with a big bang. Where did my other drop go? Anyway, I've lost it for a quick second there. We're gonna do this other drop, get that treasure, and then off to the trader. Okay, there's the orange smoke. So our second drop is just here. Oh, what do we got? Okay, not too much actually. We'll just drink this one and open these couple of things up. More rifle books. Lever action quality 5. Now that is a slight upgrade. Not quite the sniper rifle that I was hoping for, but you know. The next is the treasure, which is just over here. Okay, treasure map's just on that. We actually might just use the auger for this. Oh, still got the paintbrush on me. Okay. We should still have plenty of gas, so we'll just get onto this. The bike should be okay there. We're just going to dig up this treasure. Oh, look at that. We've already found it. No lockpicks. You know what? Let's just use the auger. Get out of the way. And my drone was in the way, but we'll do it now. Yay! And our treasure.
My senses have picked up something.
Yeah, I know you heard me. Okay, so now we're going to head off to the trader real quick. We're just going to look to see what sort of stuff he's got, because I'm pretty sure he restocks on day 49.
I see you've returned. I trust
Hey,
your
Joel.
experience at Trader Joel's was satisfactory. What can I get you?
So we're just checking his inventory.
Okay.
Actually,
no
before we do
pressure
that,
to
we're
buy,
going to wear this.
but you might want to consider your safety in the wasteland and buy at least one
And
item.
now we're going to see
Don't
your
worry
inventory.
about buyer's
First
remorse
things
at
first, we're
Trader
just going to
Joel's.
sell some stuff. Actually, I think even these mods and things, I'm just going to sell all of this. We don't need any of this. You know, I will keep them on me. I might make a little bit more ammo. This one. Oh, that ammo can sell. Okay, that's all we're selling. And now, I did buy a little bit of steel from the trader, actually, now that I think about it. Now, we're going to buy all of those books. I'm not going to worry about these rest of these ones. They're not going to benefit us for tonight. I'm only buying them just in case I can get the sniper rifle. I don't think I can, but we'll see how it goes. And the other thing we're looking for, I'm not going to worry about ammo or anything. I'm pretty sure we're right for that. Is we're looking to see if he's got any steel. We've got 48 steel here. He's got a tier 5 lever action. I can make one of them if I need to. But let's just buy all the steel. Pretty sure that's it. Oh, you know what? Let's just buy the cobblestone. I don't think I really need it, but that's it. We're done.
You are now my favorite
So
customer.
we'll use these. And we'll wear our helmet again. How far are we? We're not real far. We're only 4 books away from unlocking the tier 1. You know what? I wonder if it's worth making a trip over to the other trader. I just did those 2 drops, so I should remove them, actually. You know what? I do. We're going to go here and have a quick look at that, Joel, just to see if he's got the rifle works. We're not going to buy anything else. I'm not even going to worry about the steel, because I'm pretty sure I've got more than enough steel anyway. And we'll worry about the Horde stuff when we get back home. Yeah, we're just going in to see what this Joel's got. We're basically just looking for the rifle books. Or a sniper rifle. I'm not sure if I have enough money for a sniper rifle now though, but let's have a quick look.
Treat, partner.
He had 2 books. We needed 4, so we only need 2 more books. I might even make a trip out to the other trader. I'm not going to worry about buying the steel from here. He's got a lot more steel. Let's just have a quick look. 11, I couldn't even buy it all anyway. But we're not going to do that because we're just checking.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
I needed a sale after dealing with gawkers and talkers all day.
We got plenty of time, so we're actually going to go and check this Joel as well. Okay, we're just checking on our 3rd Joel here. Again, we're just looking for the rifle book and maybe the sniper rifle.
With our full no money back guarantee.
Also having a quick look to see what else he's got because I'm curious. Okay, I'm going to double check. No rifle book. No sniper. Okay.
Well,
he wasn't very helpful to us. We do have another one over here. I think we got time. It is just 9 o'clock. So we'll go and check him. We're only doing the Horde night. We don't need to do anything else because I did it all during the week anyway. Okay, we're on to our 4th Joel now. And hopefully he's got those last couple of books I need. Oh, I actually haven't even looted this place for looks of things. Okay, he wasn't there.
Which all come with a full no money back guarantee.
Okay, I did loot this place, just not those books. Okay, cool. Inventory. So let's have a quick look.
Head on.
Okay, I'll double check, but it doesn't look like he had anything either. No rifle. No sniper. So if I was going to carry on playing this, I would be buying things like, what did I see here? The blueberry seeds and things like that, and maybe the pumpkin seeds, just to get that farm working.
Okay,
but we're not going to worry about that today. I'll just double check down here, but I'm pretty sure... Oh, I didn't do that, but of course he didn't give me anything. Okay, not even going to worry about anything else. Let's just get out of here. Okay, so now we're just going to go home. It's actually a pretty decent way back home. We just come straight up here. We already checked him, we already checked him. So those are the 4 we checked. So we're just going to go back there. I don't even think we're going to worry about any of the other traders. I mean, we've got those ones up there. I think there might even be something up here somewhere. Maybe even... No, probably not down there actually. But it doesn't matter. We're just going to go back and we're going to drop off some of those rubbishy bits here and get loaded up with our ammo and everything. And then we're just going to wait for Horde night. Okay. You're in a bit of a hurry to lose your head there, lady. Okay, I'm most of the way home. And it's only 1.2 k's away. And I hit a drop and it's right next to us. So it would be kind of silly for us not to check that. A slight detour. Let's try and avoid that big ugly bear though. Oh, mama bear with a baby. We might have to wait for this one to land on our heads, but that's okay. We've still got a bit of time. It's only just gone lunchtime. Now the only reason I'm stopping here, again, is for those rifle books or a sniper rifle. I'm not going to go back to the trader. So even if there's something in there to sell, we're not going to worry about going back to the trader. We're just going to see what books this thing has got. And then we're going to head home and just prepare for Horde. Okay, so... books. Okay. We're just going to use that vegetable shoe. Tiny little bit hungry and thirsty. That should cope with that. I would normally sell this. Open this. Yeah, well, that would have been good if we got our sniper rifle. We didn't, so... Okay, and I've already got those mods and everything in here, so that's all okay. So what's in these books? My 2 rifle books. Okay, that gives us our sniper rifle. I think. Well, definitely gives us... yeah, there we go. So we'll have a quick look at making that when we get home too. I should have all the bits for it. Okay, we're pulling up to the church. It was all nicely rebuilt and painted and everything's looking pretty much perfect. Hopefully it's still looking that way after this monstrous horde that's coming. Speaking of which, we'll probably put our bike somewhere a little bit safer. I don't think I put anything in you in the end. I did. Let's take them out. Okay, well I was just looking at making the sniper rifle, and the very first thing I needed was rifle parts, and I don't even have enough. So that was a complete waste of time. So we'll just untrack that. But what we will do though is we have got like 200 bullet tips. We'll turn the rest of that into this ammo as well. So for that I need coal and nitrates. Gunpowder. It was 200, wasn't it? That's going to take 3 minutes to do. Double check in here, everything's done. Okay, we will make a wee bit more forged iron. Just for repairing my electric fences. We'll put these away. Now I've got 9 repair kits. It should be enough. I really only need it for my machete and my SMG. And how's that gunpowder looking? We'll grab the first 100 and then we'll make whatever ammo I can out of that, and we'll do the rest in a moment. And just having a quick look at what I can still make, and I think I can make some recog. So let's have a look at that. Do I have beer? Of course I have beer. Polymers and acid. Oh, look at that. Now be in here too. Okay, perfect. Recog. I can make 5. Let's just do that. Okay, so we've got some recogs for tonight as well. I might as well bring them down as well. Let's just take the ammo out of here. So with this gun, which wasn't even loaded, here we go. We've got about 450. This one, oh, look at that. Pretty much 7,000 ammo for this. We're not going to worry about the bow. And there is actually still ammo being made here. Okay, so we're down to the last hour, and I've just been sitting here waiting patiently. I actually went and made a sandwich while we were waiting here, so we're just going to turn everything on. Hopefully, I think I'm pretty sure I had enough for here. I didn't make any changes here, so this should still be all good. I'm going to say power 0, but that's... oh, that'll be power 0 because we're using the generator. Okay, 41. It's all good. So we've got half an hour to go. So far it's all been pretty quiet. We'll close the door. I did make the whole floor steel. It was only these 4 here that were steel. So I made the whole lot just to deter them a bit more. And as a reminder, my last time you guys would have saw this base, these poles were joining together as in... Actually, I won't use that one. I'll do this one. As in, instead of being in the center like they are, so the center one is what they are now. I had these ones in the corner and they didn't see it as a path. I discovered that one Horde, you know what, let's just repair this. I discovered that one Horde that when I stepped onto them, they'd stop tracking. So that's what I'm having a bit more hopes for this one, and we increase this to maximum, so this should be really interesting. And you know what, we're going to use this one first. What do I do with recogs? Recogs are down the bottom. Okay, and we're going to start pumping. At least we'll put 3 recogs in now, and if I remember during the night we'll put in some more, because this should stack. Where did they go on? 19 minutes. Not even sure if I can go more than that, but 19 minutes gets us quite far, and we're just a couple minutes away from starting. Okay, Horde night is now upon us. These electric fence, this one here should be going. Oh, I don't remember which way I did it. I think that was the one to repair, or was it this one? I don't remember. Is that a bird? These turrets should be shooting them. Come on. There is a couple of zombies here. So this is what I mean. They're already pathing way better than what they were last time. We're going to wait for them to get up to here though. And we're going to shoot them here. We're not going to worry about getting them here. I did build this base like this so I could do this. I could shoot them from here. I'm also waiting to see what that bird does. Here we go. Taking shots at the birds. That sounded like glass breaking. And no. Okay. So I should be able to also hit them from like this. Yeah, and I never even got a chance to do that last night because I didn't even make it here. So already these poles, don't use the ones on the... I might swap that around actually. Don't make the ones on the sides. Always use ones in the middle if you're going to be doing a base like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to swap these over. Just for convenience, I hit 1 and 2 rather than scrolling with my mouse wheel. Hey Wolfie. Oh, reload. What are you doing, reload? See, we could actually get to this gun and we could try shooting these guys.
My senses have picked up something.
Me? It looks like the turrets took care of you, buddy. The rifle is doing pretty good, even though we're not specced into it. Part of that will be the recog. I do have some points in it. It's not like I've got nothing at all in there. Let's just have a quick look at that though. See, we've got 3 points into Deadeye. Couple more birds. We'll let the turrets deal with them. And of course, we can shoot all down here, even with this SMG. it's just a perfect gun for this agility playthrough that we're doing.
Prepare for conflict.
Actually, this is a good time to go check which one of these is the repair. You are the repair. Oh, that's handy. That side's not. Okay, very interesting. He just fell off. I thought about putting up blade traps in this base, but there wasn't really anywhere I could do it. These are side by side. To really do it, what I should have done is put a gap in the middle. So I had made this 3 wide. So I have one there, then a space, and then one there, and then every like third one put a pole up the middle. I could have done that just for the blade traps, but you know, it doesn't matter. This is already working 100 times better than what it did when I was actually playing this series. Now this base, this is working exactly how I had it in mind when I built it. Just because of my poor choice on blocks is the whole reason why it didn't do what it was supposed to do in the last couple of times we tried to play this. This is the whole reason why I was giving this another go, because after doing my then and now playthrough, that I thought, you know, this deserves a second chance. And basically all I did was swap these blocks out for the right ones and made everything steel, but it was already doing pretty good, mostly in concrete. I had the left side path already in steel anyway. Ah, no, don't blow up, don't blow up. Thank you. So the biggest upgrades I did was both paths are now in full steel, and all the supports on the left side are also in steel too. And also we did make the slight adjustment of making maximum zombies for the sword. There were up to 64 zombies on this one instead of the default, which I think was 8 if I recall. Gone through about 1,000 ammo already, but we're already at 2 o'clock, so we've only got 2 hours to go, so not too worried about the ammo.
My senses. Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
We've got 5 minutes left of the recog, so we're just going to pop one more. I don't think we're going to need too much more than that. Birds are bloody noisy and annoying. They have actually spat at that window and broken the window. Copper. Could also have been the cop actually. I'm thirsty. Okay, that's why we have drinks here for. Actually, we will also repair this gun. I hear more glass breaking. See? Bloody coppers are breaking my shit. Or was that the bird? Actually, it's the bird from the other side there. Cheeky shit. He was trying to shoot me from the other side of the window. That's why we can't have nice things. Here's some shots that are down there. Get out of it. I was trying to shoot your friends down low. Stop them getting up here. Oh, there's another copper. Just wait there. Just do your wee dance while I'm reloading, okay? And there we go. We survived the day 49 maximum zombie horde. We'll just do some cleaning up here now. There's still a few zombies around. As you can see, there's still quite a few coming up. We might as well get this first bag while it's here. We'll just do this wee bit of clean up here, and then we'll check to see what sort of damage is taken down low. He fell down. He was so scared of me that he thought he'd better take that big long fall down. You know what, I think we're just going to go and do it. Switch off. Oh, I couldn't make it. We're going to fall all the way down. We want to get these guys to come down to us. Okay. Still a couple more up there. And you just fell down. Okay, are you done now, guys? Right. I think we're done. So we're going to grab the nail gun out. We're just going to have a quick look. See, these things do almost no damage. And our supports took a little bit, but nothing to be worried about. And this wall is pretty much intact. Probably what happened is that they fell down and got caught on here and then clipped it a wee bit. We will go around and check the front door in a sec. Just, oh yeah, we got all that ammo and stuff on us. Drone, you can have pretty much all that ammo back. Now, it's a bit of a shame we didn't see any demos tonight. I had a maximum horde, so I kind of thought that there would have been at least one demo. But, you know, that's how it goes. We will just double check a couple other things. We're still sitting on the 0 deaths. We've got a game stage of 315, so I'm very surprised we didn't have demos. And 4,000 kills. We'll just read all these books. Okay, and this side also didn't take a lot. We will check the side because a cop did blow up here somewhere. And it doesn't really look like there was any damage. Just a tiny little bit. Okay, we did take a little bit of damage here, but that would have mostly been from the cop spit and from me shooting it. But we're pretty much fully intact. No real dramas there. We're going to check around to the front. Okay, they did break their way into here. That's interesting. Could they walk through here? It doesn't even look like they got it far enough that they could walk in. But they did definitely break my door. Just get that nicely repaired. Not sure why, because we're not playing this one again after today. So they don't think they got in there. So they must just beat on it for a little bit and then just gave up on it and come around. There's no holes anywhere else by looks of things. Okay, they did beat on that up there too. So this turned out to be a very, very successful horde base in the end. I kind of expected it to be. It just had that problem with using the wrong poles up there, but once I changed it to these poles, this worked absolutely fine. I had no issues whatsoever there. So I'm going to call this series here. We're not going to revisit this again. This is going to be completely done. We are going to go and play another series, which is going to take us until 2.0 release. Hopefully that isn't too far away. But I'm going to call this one here. So thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. And hopefully we'll see you back for the next video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.